Hi, I'm Dr. Katie, psychologist and founder of BalancedHeartCoach.com. The 10 principles for a balanced heart are 10 principles to live unconditional love equally for yourself and others. Now, for most people, it's a little bit easier to either love other people or to love themselves. Either way, it's out of balance. And so what the 10 principles are about is finding your own balance where you are loving yourself and loving other people equally with yourself. Now, conditional love is the cheap and easy kind. It's available everywhere, and it's the kind of love where I'll love you when you're doing what I want, and if you're not, well, anything goes. So unconditional love is a much rarer commodity, and it's the kind of love where you're willing to ask for what you want and receive gratefully whatever you receive in return. That can be a little tricky at times, but when you get the hang of it, it's a miracle worker. The 10 principles are at the heart of everything that I do and have been doing for the last 20 years. What they are is 1, open your heart and trust. 2, give and receive without attachment to the outcome. That's the kicker. 3, create safety, not only for yourself, but also for others. Principle 4 is welcome everything as a blessing, especially when it doesn't look like one. That's a really big one. Principle 5 is see only goodness in yourself, in other people, in all the circumstances of your life. Principle 6 is dream big. Principle 7 is to take responsibility for everything. No exceptions here. So that's about realizing that you are already a creator, whether you're conscious of it or not. And you're learning to do it consciously. Principle 8 is to let go of what no longer serves you. The tricky part about that one, of course, is figuring out, does something really serve you or not? And that requires discernment and sometimes a few experiments and a lot of practice. Principle 9 is to have no judgments. The reason for that is so that truth can be revealed. Because when you're judging, what you're saying is, I know everything I need to know about whatever it is, and it's good, bad, right, wrong, whatever you deem it to be. You're just screening out everything that's not that. So open your heart. We're back to open your heart. Be patient and see what's really true. Principle 10 is to be the miracle you wish to create. So here's the really good news. The 10 principles for a balanced heart are also the 10 principles for creating and sustaining the best relationships you've ever had in your life. The sustaining part is, really important, right? Because we can all create them sometimes. The question is, can you keep them? Can you keep them going? Can you sustain them? There are also the 10 principles for success in business. There are the 10 principles for success in life. There are the 10 principles for walking the talk of whatever you believe by faith. And guess what? We all stake our faith somewhere. So it's not about a particular religion or denomination or anything else. It's about, what do you really have faith in? Where do you stake your faith? And are you walking the talk of that belief? Or are you inconsistent? So there you have it. Those are the 10 principles that have been an amazing journey for me over the last 20 years. And I hope that they will be for you as well. Join me for this ride. It's quite an adventure.